Hey guys, this is Crypto Marie. She does it all, a little bit of everything slash gossip and reactions. Marie's take. I am going to give you some information about Khloe Kardashian not feeling any kind of connection with her sons, and the reason that might be, and the fact that she admits it is really creepy. So first, I'm gonna read what it says, and then I'm gonna give you a little take of how I feel, and we're gonna go a little bit deeper on what's going on with that family. Period. Khloe Kardashian admits she doesn't have the best bond in the world with her son Tatum, after welcoming him with the help of a surrogate in July 2022. She appeared on a recent episode of The Kardashians and said she felt less connected to her baby because of the surrogacy process. It's a mind effing something, she said. Okay. And then I'm gonna go down to get more information, and I'm gonna explain the whole thing to you, because when you've been through what the father of the child Mick Khloe Kardashian been through, by cheating, by lying, by having extra kids on her, you would have a certain feelings looking at that child. And if that child happened to look just like Christian, whatever his name is, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. So let's see. Khloe Kardashian admits she doesn't have the best bond in the world with her son Tatum, after welcoming him with the help of a surrogate in July 2022. She appeared on a recent episode of The Kardashians and said she felt less connected to her baby because of the surrogacy process. It's mind effing. She said it's really the weirdest thing. Okay. In a conversation with mom Kris Jenner, Kardashian 38 said that welcoming her son versus her 5-year-old daughter, True, who she birthed herself, has been a very different experience for her. With True, it took me a couple of days to be like, okay, this is my daughter, Kardashian said. With him, it's taken me months. I love him and I love kids, but I still don't have that complete bond. Kardashian added that she feels guilty that she can't see her son in the same way as her daughter. I am like, why isn't it the same? But I know it will be, and I know, like, I don't treat him differently. I just question myself sometimes. After hearing that, Jenner, the mother, told her daughter that she has to give herself a break sometimes, because she is the mother of the year to her kids and is the most attentive person to everyone in the family. I wish I wasn't so critical of myself, because I am very kind to everyone else, Kardashian replied. I am just not very kind to myself. But being a mom is truly one of the most magical experiences ever, she added in her confession. Kardashian shares both of her children with her ex-boyfriend and NBA star Triston Thompson. That's the name I couldn't get. He's such a dumbass. That's why I could not remember his name. Triston. Okay. Number one, I'll give you, as a woman myself, why this woman cannot, even though she wants to connect with this baby. This is a baby that was supposed to be bringing to the world together with Triston. While the surrogate was pregnant with the baby, Khloe found out Triston was overseas with other women. They show all the pictures that he was in clubbing, doing all kind of stuff with the ladies, different kind of women. And then Tristan had already have one baby with this young lady he's not even trying to recognize as his son. Now, before we go further, What goes around come right back around. Karma is a you know what. Number one, before Khloe Kardashian took Triston away from this beautiful black young lady, I don't remember her name, with all the respect, she was pregnant, almost giving birth to Triston's first son, beautiful young boy. Khloe Kardashian took Triston away from the young lady. The young lady had to go through the whole thing, experience the whole birthing things by herself, because the Kardashians are control freaks. Once they take your man, they give the man no right to be in contact with the baby, with the mother, because they're jealous. They have money, but they don't have what it takes to really hold a man down the way they should. So they have to control the men. Again, where I'm going with this, she feels like that about the baby because, number one, the baby was carried by a surrogate. Another woman carried the baby. Number two, she's been through the worst pain and embarrassment while the baby was in the surrogate stomach, getting ready to be born, if I'm being clear. So after this baby born, looking at this child, remembering what happened at a certain time while you were conceiving, while you were being in the process of being born, it hurts her looking at the child and seeing that child was being conceived in the most difficult time in her life. And at the same time, the child is a boy like like the father. And if that boy became like the father, somehow some other woman gonna have to go through the same thing. So she hates and loves Triston at the same time. It hurts her to see she has a Triston Jr. And knowing that it's not over for Triston. It doesn't matter how much. Now I heard they're engaged, they're gonna get married, because Triston's mother suddenly passed away, with all the respect, may her rest in peace. Now Triston's mom used to take care of Triston's little brother that has some kind of medical condition. Now Khloe is taking over. Because of that, they're trying to bring the bond closer, get married or all that. Listen, once you're a cheater, you will always be a cheater. A leopard don't change their spot just because some kind of miracle or something happened. Triston will never change. Now I heard Khloe have Triston going out with Kim Kardashian to keep eyes on him. Like he's a effing kid, like a baby. He cannot hold his thing in his pants. Somebody has to be looking at him every 5 seconds to make sure it's secure, to make sure it's not being in everybody's panties. It's just ridiculous. A grown man should know. Behave yourself. You have somebody who's supposed to love you. Why are you doing the crap you're doing? Anyhow, to go back to why she's not connected, she's been through a lot during the process of the baby being conceived, being born. And if Triston himself with Khloe agreed to have this baby come to the world, and in the mid, they were supposed to be happy together, create and have the whole happy family together. And that's when Triston was out there, was doing his thing, being with different women and being on the media, being everywhere. It embarrassed her. It makes her feel like crap, she ain't shit. And this is exactly what she is. Because to take somebody that make you been through so much, now you engaged, now you're going to be married, and you can't connect with the baby. Instead of wasting time on Triston being loving you, being with you, being honest, why don't you spend time with your baby to form a bond? Again, if anything, I thought she would love this baby more, because she will feel this sympathy, this kind of like connection. Oh my God, you are my child. I didn't carry you. I need to give you, just like Angelina Jolie said one time, she feels more love for the adopted kids than her own biologically kids. She didn't say it in a bad way, but she meant because she adopted those kids come from a situation that was really hard and tough. She gave them more love. That don't mean she loves them any less or anything. So if anything, the connection should have been more, because the child was not carried by Khloe. So at the same time, who am I? I carry all my 4 kids. Thank you, God. I didn't have the money. I didn't have the will or I don't think I care about messing up my body. I care with my children. I take care of them until now. So hopefully things can change later on. But what Chloe has to remember, that kind of statement gonna come out one day, and this child no longer gonna be a baby. He's gonna read that. He's gonna be, oh my God, why my mom did not connect with me? She didn't love me. She didn't love me. What happened? Why this and that? And you're gonna have to answer those questions. Sometimes people bring a certain things out. They don't know how those statements gonna affect the person they are talking about later on in life. I think people have to be very careful what you say, how you say it, where you say it, because that could bring somebody up or down, whether it's now or later. Again, let me know how you feel about the whole thing. I strongly believe she cannot connect with the baby because she's been through so much with the father of the baby, and knowing that the baby is a boy looking just like the father, this right there could create the problem. May God bless you. Subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Bye.